Terry's asking a good question, an interesting question, and I like it because I get to put my detective hat on for this one. I love that. And Terry says, why does mold keep returning when my house is mold free after testing everything? I guess I don't know if she's saying mold's returning to her house or mold's returning to her body, or does she mean mycotoxins are going up in her body? I guess I don't have enough data here. Why does mold keep returning when my house is mold free after testing everything? I guess the first thing that pops into my head is, what type of testing did you do? If you got one of those inspectors that don't understand mold, they would do an air quality test with a spore trap in the middle of your home, in the middle of your living room, on each floor, in the middle of each floor, and it'll come back normally within range. If you have a problem on an air test, you have a massive problem that you don't know about, because it's hard to get a problem on an air test when just checking the general toxicity of the whole home. They're great for cavity testing in a wall, under a cabinet, in a ceiling, okay? Those make sense, and those will be high, and those should be high if they're near a mold source. So those are fine. But if you're just having someone come check in the middle of the living room, in the middle of your basement or something, they miss 95% of mold. So if you're saying that when your house is mold free after testing, it could be because you're doing air testing. You need to do an ERMI. I'll put a link to the ERMI here. You have to collect the ERMI properly. Now, if you're saying you've done an ERMI and your mycotoxins are going up, that could be fine. Because if your house is clean and your body doesn't have the stress anymore, your body's able to detox and say, hey, now it's cool to start unloading these toxins. I'm going to start getting better. And when that happens, your mycotoxins can go up over the first few months. Why? Because your body's eliminating. That's what we want. Okay. Under the right circumstances, I want to see mycotoxins going up in your urine test. Okay. So if that's happening, that's fine, but you should see the down. If it just keeps going up, then you have a problem. Then you have to say, where's my exposure? Maybe it's work. Maybe it's church. Maybe it's the gym. Maybe it's my car. Okay. If you got a really moldy house and you didn't do anything with your car, and you're getting rid or donating stuff or doing whatever with moldy stuff all stacked in your car, that could be a problem. A lot of people have problems with their cars. But outside of more data, unfortunately, Terry, I can't really dive in and offer any more input. Those are the couple things that come to the top of my mind with the way the question was worded, but I hope that helps a little bit, Terry.
Do you have questions about mold in your home or body? Book a consultation with Matt, aka the Mold Man, to guide your home and body to the next level of healing.